Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to check in. I hope that you've been able to implement some of the things we talked about in our first session. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you in April. We'll be focusing on 2 workshops. The first is StrengthsFinder. So you will be receiving in the next probably 3 to 4 weeks, you'll receive a book where there'll be a code in the back there. There'll be a red envelope in the back of the book where you can take the code out, go online and take the StrengthsFinder assessment in preparation for the StrengthsFinder workshop. I'll send all these details in the email, but I just wanted to let you know that that's coming. That's an action item before we do that workshop so that you have your results with you. So you'll want to bring that report with you to that workshop. And then we'll also in the afternoon focus on crafting our leadership brand and values-based leadership. So I'm really looking forward to, as of right now, it looks like we'll be in person, which will be fantastic. And also wanted to just reinforce some of the things that we talked about in that first workshop, that all leadership begins with self-leadership. And the modern leadership style is much more effective today than that traditional old school management. So we want to be influential leaders who are facilitators, not fixers. We talked about personal accountability and ownership. The small things we do chip away at or contribute to positive leadership or negative. And always looking at ourselves as leaders. What can we do to increase our accountability and ownership? If we're expecting things from others, we have to model that first. So you remember my story of making the bed with my daughter, Olivia? Just remember that if people follow what we do, not what we say. People don't follow what we say, they follow what we do. So we want to set that example. I also recommend going back through those handouts, reading through them, just skimming through some of the exercises we did and taking some action. So perhaps even just 1 or 2 things that you can take action on. Those things compound over time. And that's how we build and become better leaders. And also remember the feedback portion that we did in that session of asking for feedback from your manager. So hopefully you've had a chance to do that. Would love to hear how that went for you. Feedback is great information for us as we grow and develop as leaders. So I look forward to seeing you next month in April. And please reach out to me if you have any questions or you need any support.